नमो अरिहंताणं नमो सिद्धाणं नमो आयरियाणं नमो वज्रायणं नमो लोये सवसाहुणं ऐसो पंचड़ मुक्कारो सपपावपणासनो मंगलाणं च सवेसि पद्मं सवाई मंगलम ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमः शिवाय जय सच्चिदानंद
in this realm, or
Okay, આ સપના કેમ થાય છે and સપના no meaning was the meaning of the what you were saying.
yeah, like where we existed.
અને સપનાનો meaning શું છે એમાં આપણી ભૂમિકા શું સપનાની અંદર
સ્વપ્નો એ આપણા કર્મનું રિઝલ્ટ છે.
The dreams themselves, they are actually results of our past life's deeds.
What happens in your dream?
The dreams that you get, or any kind of dreams that you get. That's what you're asking. Like yeah, in the dreams you may be saying the things that you have not even seen before. That's what you're. Yeah, sometimes in your dreams you would see the things that you have probably never seen in your life before. Or you see the things that you probably have seen in your life before. But whatever those dreams are, whatever you are seeing, those dreams themselves are actually results of your past life's deeds.
Okay.
That's what he's saying. Did that answer most of your question?
Two types of swapna.
There are two types of dreams.
Yes. This is swapna.
This, even that we are sitting together, even this is one kind of dream. It's dreams with open eyes. But the other dream that you get while sleeping is dreams with closed eyes, right? You're sleeping, you're dreaming. But even the life that we are living with one another, that's also a dream. But that's open eyes.
So it's a different kind of reality.
પણ આપણને આ ખુલ્લી આંખ છે ને એ આપણને એવું લાગે કે આપણે ખરેખર હકીકત છે, રિયાલિટી છે.
But what we are thinking, since we are seeing this dream with open eyes, we feel that this is reality. Right? આપણે એવું સમજીએ કે reality છે.
પેલામાં ખબર પડે છે કે એ સ્વપ્ન છે.
But the closed eye dreams, we know that it's just a dream. But this eye, this dream, since we are able to see it, we are feeling that hey, it's reality. But it's actually બને reality નથી. Both of these are not realities.
જેમ પેલું બંધ આંખનું
Illusion.
ના ઇલ્યુઝન ના કહેવાય.
ના illusion ના કહેવાય.
જે વસ્તુ ઇફેક્ટ થાય એને ઇલ્યુઝન ના કહેવાય.
Right.
એટલે આપણે બંધ આંખ હોય ત્યાં સુધી એ સ્વપ્ન છે. એવી રીતના આ પણ ખુલ્લી આંખનું દેખાય છે પણ રિયાલિટીમાં આપણી આંખ બંધ છે. આપણને નોલેજની આંખ ખુલ્લી નથી ત્યાં સુધી આ એવું જ છે.
See, why this is called a dream with open eyes is because our actual eye, our knowledge eye, the Gyani eye, the knowledge, we don't have the knowledge to see that this is actually a dream as well.
Okay.
પછી આ સ્વપ્ન જેવું લાગે છે.
એટલે ત્રીજી આંખ કહેવાય એમ કે છે.
Yes.
It is a third eye.
Yes, third eye.
So what happens when you are able to open the third eye?
ત્રીજી આંખ ખોલે તો તમારે શું અનુભવમાં આવે, શું દેખાય એમ?
બસ પછી સ્વપ્ન લાગે, કશી ઇફેક્ટ ના થાય પછી.
Once you open that third eye, you start seeing even this open eye stuff, you start seeing it as a dream.
या પછી રાગ દ્વેષ ના થાય, ક્રોધ માન માયા લોભ ના થાય.
રાગ દ્વેષ ના થાય એટલે રાગ દ્વેષ.
લાઈક ડિસલાઈક પછી કશું
Yeah, you don't. After that third eye opens, you don't have likes or dislikes anymore.
या દુઃખ ના લાગે બધા.
You don't have the suffering anymore.
જેમ તારા વિશે તને કશું ખરાબ કહું તને સ્વપ્ન લાગે તો દુઃખ જ ના લાગે.
Yeah, he's saying that if I say something bad about you, then if you are just seeing that as a dream, you're not going to have suffering anymore. Make sense?
Right.
Kind of like if you are dreaming in the night and someone comes in your dreams, if someone slaps you, I mean, do you really feel bad or is there any kind of suffering behind it?
In your dream?
In real life? No. So now, once in real life, once in this reality, if someone comes and slaps you, if you have that third eye open, you won't have that suffering anymore.
So then is it possible to, this is going to sound crazy, but go through different dimensions or realms when your third eye is open?
ત્રીજી આંખ ખુલે એટલે જુદા જુદા dimensions through જવાનું possible થાય એમ.
કઈ જવાનું?
When you say dimensions, what do you?
Different, I guess different realities. You know how
જુદી જુદી
different-
reality through જવાનું થાય આ ત્રીજી આંખ ખુલે તો.
કઈ જવાનું?
એટલે મહાવિદ્ય ક્ષેત્ર દેખાય કોઈ બીજા ક્ષેત્રો દેખાય
અહીંયા આપણને સફરિંગ બંધ થઈ જાય બધી.
The main purpose of that is that you don't have the sufferings anymore. You don't feel sufferings anymore.
કોઈ
You
પણ
have,
સિચ્યુએશન આવે સફરિંગ ના થાય.
no matter what kind of circumstances you go through, you're not going to have sufferings anymore once that third eye opens. You're not really going to go anywhere, but you will now. It's kind of like saying if I'm sleeping and someone slaps me, I don't know who slapped me, right? If I have my eyes open, now I can see someone slapping. But now when you have your third eye open, right?
થર્ડ આઈ એ વિઝન છે.
Yeah, third eye is not actually a third eye itself. It's just kind of a vision that you got. Like chashma pehre hue kya hoy na?
બસ એવું.
It's kind of like wearing glasses. If you wear,
તમારી સમજવાની એ કલર.
It's like a sense of higher understanding.
sense of higher understanding.
Yes, yes.
But you got a new vision now. So once you put the glasses on, you can see the things that you were not able to see before. That's the vision. In the exactness. You start seeing the things in the exactness.
Okay. So then,
અત્યારે આપણે જે સમજીએ છીએ આપણા વ્યૂ પોઈન્ટથી સમજીએ છીએ.
See, right now all the understanding that we have is just from our viewpoint, our perspective. Whatever you understand is just saying, whatever perspective you have is what you're understanding.
Right and wrong, બધું our viewpoints.
Yeah, all the
It is perfect exactness.
anything that we see as right or wrong is just from our opinion, our perspective. It's not reality. It's not exactness.
right.
Yeah.
And is that based on karma? Karma?
કર્મના કારણે ને
કર્મના કારણે અજ્ઞાન નહીં.
એ કર્મનું કારણ કહેવાય ને. It's not due to the karma, but it's due to not having the knowledge, not having the actual right knowledge.
Exact knowledge નથી આપણને.
Don't you?
The different energy you put out into the world. Basically, I guess I'm trying to say, is fate destined, or is it like the future is already written, or it can change
Yeah.
based on.
એ આપણે જે લાઈફ જુદી જુદી એનર્જી જે કાઢીએ છીએ એ આપણે પહેલેથી લખાયેલી છે. You're just saying if it's pre-written.
Yeah.
એ પહેલેથી લખાયેલી છે.
હા,
Yes. It's based on pre-written.
પણ એવું માનવાનું નહીં.
But don't be એ માનવો નહીં.
Yes,
But don't believe that. Yeah, it is, but don't believe that.
અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડિંગ રાખવાની છે.
That's just understanding you got to keep within yourself. That it is pre-written.
Right.
જો તમે એવું માની લેશો તો પછી વર્ક બધું ડિસ્ટર્બ થઈ જશે.
See, if you start believing and acting that way, then you're not going to work anymore. Then you're not going to get the results that you want anymore. So then you got to keep it as understanding that, hey, yes, this is pre-written, but I still want to try to do my best.
જ્યારે તમારું ધારેલું હોય અને એવું ના થાય ત્યારે એ નોલેજ કામમાં લેવાનું કે મારી આવી મારું પાસ્ટ વર્તાવું છે.
Right. So he's saying that when you're planning on doing something, and if it does not happen, then you got to go to the understanding that, hey, this was pre-written. Make sense?
Not really.
Okay. What he's saying is, he just said earlier that everything we do in this life is pre-written, right? It's predestined, right? But as we're living through the life, of course we want to do different things in our lives, but we are not able to do everything that we want. So let's say we try to achieve something, we try to do something, but we don't achieve it. At that point, you want to bring this understanding that, hey, this was pre-written,
It's just not meant to be.
not meant to be it.
Right. Right.
Right? Make sense?
Okay.
Did that answer some of the question?
ઘણા લોકો મારા કર્મના હિસાબે થાય છે એવું બહુ માની લે તો એની લાઈફ બગડી જાય.
If many people start understanding that it's happening due to my karmas or my deeds, it may mess up their life. Right?
તેની લાઈફ બગડી જાય.
Yeah, their lives will get messed up because of that.
એની કેરનેસ બધી ઓછી થઈ જાય.
And they were stop caring less the life they're living. So that's why he's saying that just keep that as an understanding in the back of your mind that hey, it is predestined, but we still want to try our best.
બધું કામ કરો, બધા પ્રયત્નો કરો.
Yeah.
જ્યારે ના થાય તો
Yeah. Still do everything. Still try to do everything. Try your best at everything. But if you are trying to achieve something, you don't achieve it. At that point, you use that knowledge that this was predestined. You really don't have anything in it. But it doesn't. Just because you have the knowledge, you don't stop working. Make sense? You still got to go to work. You still got to do your best. You got to do everything. But yes, eventually, it is predestined.
આપણે મારા કર્મો બધું કરે છે એવું સમજ્યા ક્યારે કહેવાય કે કોઈની દોષ ના જોઈએ ત્યારે
We actually understand.
ખરા પણ સમજતા નથી.
The actual understanding that our karma is doing everything is that when someone says something negative about us, and at that point we don't see them as a person who is doing bad to you. You don't see that as a bad person. Is that when you have actually used your understanding? Because
આપણને ટપાલ આપી ગઈ ટપાલ સારી હોય કે ખરાબ હોય હાલનારની ગુણ કે મોકલનારની.
So if a postman, like post office person, postman comes to your place and gives you mail and gives you like a bad mail, you know, some negative news. Now, is the mailman, are you going to hold the mailman guilty of it, or the person who's sending you the mail?
એના જેવું છે આ.
This is same thing like that. So when somebody comes and says something negative to you, that's your karma result.
So what you put out, you get it.
Yeah, what you put in is what is coming out.
Yeah, right.
So what the postman example was this: if Puri comes and slaps you, or if I slap you, right? At that point, the understanding should be that slapping that happened to you came because of your past deed. Puri is just the postman, or I'm just a postman. Make sense? That's what he's saying.
Right. Okay.
જો તું આટલું સમજ રાખીશ તો તને બહુ બહુ જ આનંદ.
If you just keep this understanding every step of the life, it'll give you a lot of happiness from within. That if something happened to me, it happened because of my past deeds. Something negative or positive, right? Yeah. Negative or positive, both. If negative happens to you, and you keep understanding that hey, this happened because of my past wrongdoings, deeds, or if something good happens, that's also a result of your past deeds. Did that answer your question? Did that address majority to some extent?
Yeah, I think so.
એ પૂછે છે બહુ મજા આવે છે.
Yeah, he likes the questions you are asking. He's enjoying. Get any more questions?
No.
Are we good for now?
Maybe I can eat and I can get some more brain power.
No, yeah, after you eat. Actually, ખાધા પછી થોડું brain power આવશે.
Okay.
Yeah, start eating. He's ready. Start eating.
મને જવાબ નથી.